Before I start this video, can y'all please come join my Discord, please? Weirdo Gang. The link will be down in the description. If you can't find it, just come search this up right here. Look at the top right here. Y'all see me binging that bit? Weirdo Gang. Y'all come search that up. Come find your boy and come join the Discord. Look, I'm telling you, yeah, come join. It's all the people that has joined and everything. We real professional over here. You know, we got the general for you could just talk. We could laugh. You could talk to me. You could talk and all this. You know, we do got fights in here. If y'all like to see some fights, my youngest do put fights in here. We got a lot of fights up in here. We got a lot of fights. If you know you like to see fights and all that, this is a nigga. He is on. You know, he do music and we support him as in his music career, showing critiquing him what he need to get into, what he need to do. And you know, if you just want to support and you want to drop people information in here, yes, they do be putting them jail calls in here. You know what I'm saying? It's gutter in my shit. But yeah. Come join up. We got hella fights. You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all. Come join the Discord.
I won't say most women. I'll say the most women I've interacted with don't know how to run a household, and that means like cook. And then there's like bigger things about the person you spend the rest of your life with. Those people, I saw this on TikTok. I hate to refer to TikTok, but you have to. That person has to get you through the death of your parents. Bigger than anything. That's something that like. Yeah, pretty girl, cool, like sweet shorty, you got fat ass, like great. But do you have emotional intelligence? Do you have something there that can understand like what I need in those moments when I'm like at my weakest or when I'm like at my most vulnerable? And can you take my vulnerability?
Taco prepared for this interview. So, hold on, let me put my headphones on.
Not turn into a weapon.
I think it's predicated on like where you are in your life, as far as we are at stages for me. You know, when early on, I needed somebody that could raise the family. I didn't trust anybody to be able to come in the house, you know, besides my mom. If we was gonna start a family and mold the kids and raise the kids while I was out trying to do my job and grind and be the person that I wanted to become. I think as I got older, you start to see more and more in your partner and seeing the things that they want to do. And you're more comfortable with not only you're more comfortable with them. You see the kids are growing. So now you are okay with, you know, the flower to blossom even more and more. I think personally, me today, if I was not in a relationship today, I could not have a stay-at-home woman. It's not like for me, who I am at 40 and what I got going on, just coming home and just seeing somebody just sitting on the couch every day, just sitting there, just chilling. Like that wouldn't float.
In other words, Savannah, get up. That's a good man, Savannah.
You know, so like, you know, being where I am today, knowing, you know, how she is, you know, she's home with Zuri sometimes. Boom, I come home, she not there. She at work. Boom, she may be on the road with Bryce, you know, at college. She's doing all these things. I think that's what, I think it's just who you are and where you are. Yeah. You know, at that point in your life, what kind of moves you. And I think everybody is different. So It's been stages for me.
I agree with the where you are in life. Cause definitely, I feel like a lot of guys, when they growing up in high school and like going to college, you think, yeah, 50-50, everything got to be this.
Hey, if you listen to what they saying, you can tell how old they are by what they talking about. Listen what Taco said. Taco said he's looking for a girl who can, you know, help him through like his parents dying. So Taco probably in his early 30s, late 20s. LeBron James is talking about he can't take no woman being stay at home. You hear me? At the age he is now. Kai come in talking about college and high school. If you listen to this, take your age group, whatever age you is, take it and apply this to your life, cause as much as you can, 'cause everybody different. But these stages that you gonna go through, for sure.
To be that.
Nah.
But it's like it's like you got to get your situation together first, and whatever you got going on, and then after when you get past certain things, you start to realize, okay, this is my role. This is what I got to get done, and these are the things where like, if I had a girl by my side, this is the things that I like her to get done. So like, there's a lot of things that my girl do that she does, so I don't have to worry about it. You feel me? Whether that's clothes, whether that's cleaning, whether that's whatever it is. You feel what I'm saying? But I do like when my girl has like certain dreams and aspirations of her own. You feel me? Like she has like, whether it's like my girl, she wants to open up a restaurant. Like she's enthusiastic about cooking and just showing her like, yeah, do this, do that, because I have those tools. But like 100.
Kind of overly answering this question. Like, simmer down, my nigga.
100%. I feel like I agree with what both of y'all said, which is just helping and being able to tell if they're able to like raise a family and have these traits that are good to you and complimentary to you.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. I'm big on family.
Yeah.
Like big on family. I see like what's the word? Traditional roles?
Yeah.
Traditional role.
I like it because I grew up on it. You know what I'm saying? That become like single parent household. But like I know what it is like. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be a father, you know what I'm saying, wifey, kids, all that. But
You
big on
sound like
family.
you want to, too.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
You make it
I'm
sound
big on
good.
family, like you know what I'm saying? I want to be that.
Yeah.
I mean single.
Fanum is New York. Fanum is more New York than Kai is New York, if you ask me. I can hit a New York and Fanum.
Parent household, but like I know what it is like. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be a father, you know what I'm saying, wifey, kids, all that. But
You
big on
sound like
family.
you want to, too.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
You make it
I'm
sound
big on
good.
family, like you know what I'm saying? I feel like having a family is so important, and I can't wait to start my own. You know what I'm saying? But I want to do it the right way. But in terms of like what you said earlier with the you know what I'm saying, she take care of something, you know what I'm saying, that like it help you. You know what I'm saying? Clear the mind. You go do something that she don't gotta do. You know what I mean? Like it's like we help each other.
Balance.
You feel me?
Balance.
They gotta balance whatever you got going on.
Exactly.
And it can also change too. It can change over the course of time too.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
that's
where
cool if it do.
well, like it was like this, and you know, now your lady's starting to pick up the steam, and it's like, you know, shit for me. Like I can see my plane. I'm ready to start, you know, descending and hitting the road. And while I'm doing that, her plane is
Taking off.
She's like a rocket right now. So like, and I'm okay with that shit too, because I didn't did the rocket stage. You know what I'm saying? So it could also change over the course of time, and having that depending on who you guys are, and you know, it could work.
I think it's just very important of both the guy and the girl just knowing too, like working as a team.
You know, it could work.
I think it's just very important of both the guy.
Now they clip something out. What the fuck did y'all clip out, you are? What did y'all clip out?
Guy and the girl just knowing too, like working as a team, like okay, like and just being very supportive of each other. You feel me? That's the best thing when y'all both supportive of everything, and y'all working as a team. That's when it gets real beautiful.
Unit, bro.
Yeah, it's a unit.
But I feel like some of the younger culture, like younger kids, I feel like a lot of the women or females, there is very specific. Is either a hardworking girl that's like, I'm doing everything, I'm gonna build my own life, and and then there's the other end of the spectrum. I want to be taken care of. I don't see a lot in the middle in my phase.
Yeah, I think
when you're young, you're not thinking about that. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something, you know, weirdo game, because we're a family. God picked my girl. I didn't pick my girl. I used to get on my knees when I was young. When I was in high school, I used to say 3 prayers every morning out the Bible. My brother showed me how to do it. And I got on my knees, and after I say my 3 prayers, I go and tell God like stuff that I want, stuff that happened, you know, I go do that. So I used to tell him, you know, I wanted a girlfriend. I used to go to God and I used to tell him, like, God, I want a girlfriend. Like, I want a girlfriend. I was messing with 2 girls at once. And one girl, it was like a flat no, like, fuck no. It was like shit was coming to me about her to let me know enough not to even fuck with that and think that. You hear me? But the whole time, God had been shifted. Like, niggas seeing me with a nigga like, don't, you know, basically, don't fuck with her, don't do that. But when niggas seen my pivot, nigga like, ooh, that bitch cold. I didn't know he had that in him. The whole time, it was God. It was God. It was God.
I think it's getting crazy because a lot of girls are seeing other like girls, or women's life online. And like be like this is how I want to be. I want to be just like this. Like this nigga gotta have this.
You know what
I gotta
hate?
have a nigga that I gotta have a nigga that do this.
The one
I gotta
thing
have a
I
nigga that do
fucking
me.
can't stand on social media is when I see people comment talking about relationship goals.
Yeah, and your shit fucked up.
Motherfucker, you don't know what's going on in that relationship. You talking about those goals.
Hey, if you got a relationship, you know damn well. Nigga, do not be like me. We thugging over here. If you ain't thugging shit, don't even fuck with it. I'm telling you, think you thugging when you in the streets? Boy, when you call yourself trying to, you know, get and start a family and all that extra ass shit there? Say, bro, automatically when you together and get married, people automatically think you supposed to have kids. Being a goal of marriage just cannot be one thing. They automatically think, yeah, when y'all gonna have a kid? At that point, that's when you know. Niggas on dick, nigga worry about too much. Nigga in your mix too bad. Nigga, you know, nigga want what you got. That's what they really telling you when they paying all that paying attention to you. Nigga want what you got.
Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, that relationship didn't broke the fuck up.
And it's a facade, though. It's a facade. It's a
I
picture.
can't stand that shit.
And commenting on,
I be knowing some of these couples, I'm like, that shit ain't gonna work.
They're hearing the music and like commenting. I think it's so crazy to comment on somebody else's relationship, knowing your shit fucked up.
Bro, I think the internet
like that. I think it's a superpower to honestly, literally go out your way. You know how much steps it takes to go out your way to comment and like your opinion that nobody probably gonna see. And it's like, damn, it's like you know within your shit fucked up, and you still gonna act like this is how it's supposed to be.
Misery loves company.
I hate that. So
misery loves company.
I have a lot of random facts. I love a fact.
She loves a fact.
And I read something that said that relationships that put people who put their relationship.
I ain't really know how Savannah was coming at first. But you know what I'm saying.
Relationships out for people to see are usually the most insecure and not as safe and solid. Out for people to see are usually the most insecure. Relationships that put people who put their relationships out for people to see are usually the most insecure and not as safe and solid relationships because they're looking for validation from everybody else to say this is a relationship goal. This is, oh my God, y'all look so cute, whatever. Y'all agree with that?
Yeah. That make a lot of sense.
My shit's solid as hell. I'll never post my girl and vice versa. And that's just like the balance that we found. And I also was like very honest about that and transparent.
I want that motherfucker Taco got on his motherfucking wrist cup.
Post my girl and vice versa. And that's just like the balance that we found. And I also was like very honest about that and transparent in the beginning of like, I don't want to do that. And at first she was like, okay, I get it. And understanding that, like, that was the best
every girl and every guy ain't gonna get that.
Yeah.
Like I think I said something the other day. Like I was like, man, Big Lotto. Fucking Lotto
love. You have no
never post her nigga on social media.
I love that.
There's some people that may know who he is, but they keeping that shit so close. She like, nah, fuck that. Y'all not about to know who my nigga is. Yep, she say, my man. I love my man. But I'm not about to let y'all niggas know who he is because y'all gonna try to fuck it up.
Yeah.
That's facts though. If you're in a relationship, even family be trying to do bud, and it be like, bitch, you so bullshit. You never had a man. Ain't no man never even try to come fuck with that. So I don't know why you feel like you can play with me like that. I'm about to blow you down in the most sickest way I can find, but I'm gonna let your ass slide because I ain't gonna lie to you. You're fishing it, bitch. You just might get what you want. You keep pushing this shit like that because when you're in a relationship, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. It's a lot of people you don't know that's tuned in and worried about your shit. And watching, it be like, bitch, I don't even. Bro, I never forget I was in high school. A little girl came to me. Man, this little girl was like an underclassman. I'm like a senior, gang. Was I a senior at the time? I was a senior. The little girl gonna come to me and ask me, you and your girlfriend still together? I looked at it, I wanted to say so bad. Don't get your booty meatball head ass. Man, worry about yourself. Worry about closing that fucking gap in your mouth with that big ass gap in your shit.
Will fucking.
It took me a long ass time to like pop out with my girl. And when I did, like it was just so much opinions coming at once. Cause it's like you reading it, and what I struggled with that she helped me with was I was reading these opinions, and I think it's because I'm like a streamer and shit, so I see like a whole bunch of these comments and stuff. So I see these opinions and be like, yeah, like they think you acting like this. I think you should like carry yourself like this. And she be like, yo, I'm gonna be me regardless. You feel what I'm saying? We should not be giving a fuck what anybody online gotta say about our relationship. Amen. Two of us. So it's like she talk with anybody, gonna be me regardless.
I knew Kyle was in there on that girl ass, like
regardless. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. Fuck that. I fuck with the Sinettes. Man, Kyle, I think you should fuck with your girl and be with your girl. I ain't gonna lie at first, Kyle, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was one of them niggas like, man, that nigga could have did way better. But as I seen y'all together, I'm like, man, that man in love, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be lying if I said that when I realized how in sync y'all was when I'm seeing and everything, I'd be lying if I didn't see like, oh yeah, it's a go. They gonna get married. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we should not be giving a fuck what anybody online gotta say about our relationship. Amen. Two of us. So it's like she told me that at a strong way, and now like it's like when you see a lot of this shit, you gotta just understand like a lot of this shit be fake. Bruh. So it's like, bro, when I'm hearing people just comment on shit, it's like y'all not happy at all. Like
the internet though, you know?
It's the internet.
That's the internet. It's like,
and they grieving and projecting their personal lives onto
What's
like
so crazy
other
though,
people.
I feel like you guys are the internet.
Yeah, right.
Like
it's
like
the internet.
I agree.
Y'all are like, is the internet? I'm like, y'all made the internet. Y'all are the internet to me. So for me, I'm just like hearing y'all say, and I think also for a lot of young kids, hearing y'all say that y'all don't agree with that is so wild to me.
But it's because I think at first, like you'll go into it and you think it's cool, but I think as time go on, we naturally start opening our eyes to certain shit. Like it will be the emotions. Like internet will be like this, and it's like what? It's like one time they love you, one time they hate you, and then they love you again.
Very fickle. I don't think they truly fuck with you for real. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like waves. You feel me? Just going in waves.
Yeah, I don't think it's wild. I think it's refreshing to hear.
Yeah, refreshing. I just think it's so. I'd have never thought that was going to be the stance.
Are we really in tune? Like,
but I think that comes from grounding, integrity, values, the things that we're saying that people every day are lacking, and a lot of people on the internet don't have.
No, they don't.
Let's take a caller.
Hello, who we speaking to? Where you from? And what's your crazy?
Hi, my name is Kai, and I'm from Chicago.
Hey, Kai, what's your crazy?
So I have a twin, and we are into fashion and sports, and we started a podcast called Twinning in Sports. But in the midst of us doing that, my sister, she got her dream job. And so I was like, we can just put it on the back burner so you can focus on your job. So my question, am I crazy for being mad that we've put it all the way in the back burner and I feel like it's not going to be what I hoped it to be? And I think it has potential, but it's just, I want her to focus on her job, and I'm happy for her, but.
I got you. So first thing, my name Kai, and I'm a twin too. So look, I honestly think there can be a world where there's a balance. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you should 100%. Starting with my sibling and my twin, is like we love to be open with each other about everything. I think she's like the closest sibling to me, and I think it's important for you to just, y'all sisters, y'all could just be open with it, and you definitely should be. I think it's important for you to just, she's like the closest sibling to me, and I think it's important for you to just, y'all sisters, y'all could just be open with it, and you definitely should be supportive on what she got going on, but you should also tell her how you feel and what you think you can do, and just see if it is a world where it can be balanced. You feel what I'm saying? Even if that's just letting you shine, if that's letting her shine right now, and then like y'all make time eventually for what you want to do, because I think there's definitely a world where both things can happen, just like probably not at the same time, but as long as you communicate that, y'all will be able to come up with a better plan.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Kai.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
What you think?
Nigga, you a twin?
You a twin?
Yeah,
we were all
I agree, but nigga, you a twin?
Thank you,
Thank
Kai.
you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
What you think?
Nigga, you a twin?
You a
Yeah.
twin?
Yeah,
we were all right.
I agree, but
Yeah,
But you know that?
I did know that, but I thought the craziest thing he said, the fact that he said, you know, I think my twin is my closest sibling.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, motherfucker, that's your twin.
I'm like, ain't that makes sense.
Sibling.
Yeah.
yeah, like,
Yeah, motherfucker, that he said.
I agree, but
Yeah. What you think?
nigga, you a twin?
You a
Yeah.
twin?
Yeah.
we were all
You're
you.
welcome. Thank you.
What you think?
Nigga, you a twin?
You a
Yeah.
twin? Yeah, we were all
Yeah,
I agree, but
Yeah, I
But
gotta-
you know that?
I did know that, but I thought the craziest thing he said, the fact that he said, you know, I think my twin is my closest sibling.
Yeah.
yeah, like,
Yeah, motherfucker, that's your twin.
I'm like, ain't that makes
That
sense.
better be your closest sibling.
Nah, but
The
yeah,
same-
yeah. Her
the
name
same
Kaya.
tummy.
I'm Kaya. Her name Kaya. We 1 minute apart.
Shout out Kaya.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Okay.
God.
Shout out
Like,
Kaya.
and I think-
Shout out Kaya.
Shout out Kaya. And I think what's so crazy is that like my siblings literally, cause I took off like this, and a lot of the times they, without me even realizing it, they dead ass like put me first with a lot of shit, because as I'm taking off like this, I had to tell them like you can't move a certain way on social media. You feel me? Or else it looks sloppy and shit like that. And like my sister had dreams. She wants to be a chef, a private chef, and I just she's about to launch it in like a month or so. And she definitely like put like my dreams and stuff first. Like even if like she wanted to move a certain way, she was like, "Kai, you got it." Just, you feel me? And like now I'm at the point where I've accomplished so much, and now it's all about helping them. So like they tell me what they got going on and
That's fire.
what they dreams want to do, and I now have the freedom to like get they shit started.
That's
You feel me?
Them some smart ass siblings though.
Yeah.
I love
They
that.
was
Yeah.
like,
It
we
was a
see the
unit.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't that goddamn dumb.
Yeah, 'cause it could-
Go ahead, nigga. We be right here. Yeah. Ass siblings though.
Yeah.
I love
They was
that.
like,
It
we
was a
see the
unit.
one. Yeah, we ain't that goddamn dumb.
Yeah, 'cause it could-
Go ahead.
get they shit started.
Shit, you know you won't get what you want. If that one, the sickest, man, fuck what they talking about. I'm with you. I got whatever you need.
You feel me?
Them some smart ass siblings though.
Yeah.
I love
They was
that.
like,
It
we
was a
see the
unit.
one. Yeah, we ain't that goddamn dumb.
Yeah, 'cause it could-
Go ahead, nigga. We be right here.
I know, Captain.
A lot
Don't
of the
forget about
times,
us.
a lot of the times, people's siblings be on like,
Oh, for sure.
Bullshit.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
and it's a bad. It'd be a weird look, because it's like, when did you be telling?
Yo,
Once y'all
quick
be on the same page?
You think it's possible to have like envious siblings?
envious siblings?
Yes.
I said
Yes.
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 It's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
something I don't want. Like, that's crazy.
Are
Me
you?
and my
Are you?
sister.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah.
Do y'all know who Taco's sister is?
Who's
Who your sister?
Sid from the internet, the group.
on the
Sid?
internet?
They young.
They too young.
I don't know that was your
Singer.
sister.
Yeah.
I think Randy told me that, but
That's my birth sister.
Yeah.
Same mom, same dad. Only sibling I got. But like, she found success, and I mean, yeah, for me, it's not a hard thing to do to be like,
Who his sister is?
found success and sister. They too young. On the internet,
Do y'all know who Taco's sister is?
Who your sister?
Sid from the internet, the group.
On
Sid?
the internet?
They young.
They too young.
I don't know that was your
Singer.
sister.
Yeah.
I think Randy told me that, but
That's my birth sister.
Yeah.
Same mom, same dad. Only sibling I got. But like, she found success, and I mean, yeah, for me, it's not a hard thing to do to be like, yo, you're a superhero. Go do your fucking thing, and like, let me be your number one fan always, and always support, and vice versa. Like, it's the most beautiful thing about having a sibling is knowing, like, nigga, I know you better than anybody else on earth knows
Okay.
you. On like, there's not a chance.
Yeah.
And like, I'm so grateful to have that. And all my homies, like, they're like siblings at this fucking point. They were raised in my house.
I think it'd be tough for some people though that I take in consideration too is like when their sibling, it could definitely be an envious thing, because when siblings take off, like you are now known as that person's brother. You
And the
that
family.
person's brother.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
you that
yeah,
person,
yeah.
you that person's sister, you that person's
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
And you can be older too, and,
and
you're
you'll-
like,
you'll-
that's my little brother. Why the fuck
Yeah,
y'all talking to me like that? Yeah.
And you'll continuously hear their name come up so much times. But what my siblings understand,
So much time. Yeah, we gonna have to get that PR for Kai.
And is that like, and again, it falls back on the internet. Like, how the hell are you trying to make somebody feel bad that their brother is successful and helping you
Once
out?
again, that's the internet.
Yeah, I got
though.
a friend for
But I'm
sure
glad
fell
they
out,
know, though. I ain't
fell
gonna
out
lie.
one of his siblings, one of his brothers, and his brother, they to the point where he didn't even come to his wedding.
That's crazy.
His own
From
brother.
that,
Oh,
Just from
Shit like
I
that.
don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me. That's what it ended up, and didn't show up
That's
to the
sad,
didn't even show
you
up to the
know?
wedding.
get shit like
But
that.
we
Yeah,
all
like-
living this life
Yeah.
together. That's kind of
supposed to be
crazy. I ain't gonna
together.
lie.
yeah,
big
that's
moments,
Moments,
Yeah.
you got to be there for big moments no matter what.
Got
You got to
to,
show
got
up.
to.
Even if you don't fuck with somebody, if that's like family, if you love them, you got to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you can disassociate from certain family?
Yes.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
What?
Yes.
I got some.
Y'all treat people like shit and want people to fuck with you. How many people like that? Put in the comments.
Disassociate from certain family.
Yes.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
What?
Yes.
I got some cousins I really.
Associate from certain family.
Yes.
Hell
Yeah.
You feel like you can disassociate from certain family.
Yes.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
What?
Yes.
I got some cousins I really don't
Nah,
fuck
that's
with.
a
fact.
fact.
Publicly,
Hell
like,
yeah.
all sorts of
That's
shit.
a fact.
I don't fuck.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to teach my wife about shit like that. Like, say my nigga, look. Cause I ain't gonna lie. My family, nigga already know. Some of them, man, don't even know. Fuck no. I do not fuck with you. And let's tell you something with me. I don't get it. I don't have to get into it with nobody or sit around somebody that know I don't need to be around that person. I can just pick up off your energy and know from right there, like, yeah, this shit dead. I'm not fucking with you like that. Cause especially if you're a person who throw like personal shit in people's face, like, and all type of shit like that. Like, are you just difficult to deal with? Man, I'm not fucking with you like that. I don't give a fuck what a nigga got going on. It could be a wedding and all that. Look, nigga, if you treat people like, if you treat people like shit, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. You can miss me. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. My wife, her family, they not bad people, but the way they handled each other, I wasn't vibing with. And I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have never gave a fuck if my wife ain't basically tell me her take on it. Like, you feel me? Like on some like what she have went through. If she wouldn't have told me that, I really wouldn't have gave a fuck. Like, I probably just wouldn't even been around her for real. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Cause like with my family, she noticed that I had like a good setup how I dealt with shit, or how we gonna do shit when we get around them, how to move and everything, and we know how to do it. So I'm telling them like, look, I don't give a fuck who they is. If a motherfucker don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. It could be family, all that little stupid ass shit, trying to go tit for tat. This how you stop all that shit. I read this in a book. If you want to stop the war, quit going to war. Quit fighting in the war. Fuck the war. Literally, sit your gun down, walk your ass to your fucking plane, car, train, however you got here. Go back to your place where you good at and stay your ass right there. If they fuck with you, if it's meant, they'll come get you. It'll get to you, trust me. That bitch just like a job opportunity. You don't pay attention to no email in your goddamn phone. And when you putting in for that job and that motherfucker hit you, yeah, what? You see that bitch clear light as day. It will get to you. It's gonna come to you. It's gonna get here. You feel what I'm saying? And I had to, like, at first I used to feel bad because sometimes she'll be like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to go. So I had to tell her, like, man, you gonna have to go. They gonna, you know, you don't want to. Like, I always tell my wife, look, don't choose me over your family because your family gonna be with you for the rest of your life. I am a want. I'm not a need. You don't need me. We can have kids and you can still say fuck me. You see what I'm saying? Don't make it a choice. You know, you have human decency in them type of situations. You treat people how you want to be treated right there. You know what I'm saying? In them type of situations. And when it came to like her family shit, I just straight up asked her, do you kind of like being around them? Like, do you, you know, is she on some shit like, You know, I love them and stuff like that. But she's telling me like shit that I'm like, damn. You know, they ain't started really fucking with me till you came around. Damn. I never knew that. So, you know, I started, and I ain't gonna lie, my wife got an aggressive ass my mother. Like, if she say no, even if your ass 30 years old, a no can be a slap. Like, I ain't never seen her do it, but I could tell her energy how she moving, she would do it. If the no, if you're not understanding the no, you like, if she like on some like, fuck no, like, and you ain't getting it, like, back out. Like, I just said no, bitch. She one of them, so it's like, boom. I had to teach her like how I deal with my family. Like, look, all right, my brother, I don't argue with him. You know what I'm saying? That's my big brother. I respect him like that. You know, with your older siblings, you do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Despite what I feel, you know, you be cool with your people because they gonna treat you good and treat me fucked up. That's just how that's how it naturally go. But see, one thing with me is I'm understanding of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't okay in it. I ain't finna just let your ass treat me any type of way, but I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. I get that part. I'm gonna tell you certain shit I didn't like and all this about people I don't like and all that. But at the end of the day, it's like, if that shit, bro, don't be in the business of killing yourself. If you know you go, like, all right, if you going around these people and you know damn well every time it's you think in your mind they gonna do something, they gonna say something, stay from over there. It's already contaminated. It's already fucked up. Go ahead, get the fuck from over there. You see what I'm saying? Because a nigga like me, like my wife brother and her daddy used to be people who run off by the mouth. Like they say anything they want. I ain't come from that. Like I come from seeing niggas like that dying. You know, seeing like niggas get $1.50 across their mouth. One of my brother friends got a fucking $1.50 across his shit for real for trying to be one of them niggas. Like, thank you finna just say whatever you want to say, but you ain't got no type of fighting you to bag that shit up. So it's like, nigga, like, no, you gonna die. That's what you gonna do. By being from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, you know, if a nigga got a loose by the mouth ass nigga, man, you finna die. You better learn who to play that shit with. And when I first seen it, I knew like I couldn't bring my family over there. I knew that, like, they, you know, it was weird at first, but now I think they realize, like, you know, shit, fuck it, it is what it is, like, cause like I don't think y'all want to do that. I don't think y'all want to. I don't think y'all won't fuck with that. You know, people be like, man, they just humans. They just this. My people like that, like all the way. And I know for a fact, one thing about it, you gonna think you bigger than the program, and you gonna think you can change it. You don't think your way work more than they way. I already know, and that's where you fucking up at, because they got time to do dumb shit. You don't. You really trying to keep your shit on the track, and that's where you fucking up at. That's why I told my wife we ain't gonna let that shit ever collide, and we didn't. God rest in peace, my people. You know what I'm saying? My people tell you they ain't really ever meet my wife people and shit like that. You know, it's sad to be like that, but I had to, cause I know, and I can't pick and choose who I want them to meet, because the other people gonna find out and they gonna feel some type of way, and it's gonna be something even worse. So, you know, fuck it.
Family,
yeah.
I feel like you
For sure.
I love you,
But they said you could choose your friends, but you can't choose the family you born into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Sure.
I love you,
but they said you could choose your friends, but you can't choose the family you born into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
you can't. I don't
For sure.
mean nothing.
It be random
I mean-
family members.
You
It
do
take
me.
a lot.
I didn't hear from you all
Ever.
my life.
Now you want to pop up.
All my life. Now you want to show up? Like, where have you been? But like,
Bruh,
yo,
no way.
Yeah.
I'm so glad my mom the only child, so like I don't got no aunts, no uncles, like, so it's like it's strictly
easy.
Like, it's
And how many
easy.
siblings?
I got 3 siblings. My mom had 4 kids. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
All right. So last but not least of the topic today is we're going to talk about falling in love. And I think everybody has a different perspective, but I'm going to let Taco open us up, because me and Savannah have quoted on this podcast probably about
75 times.
yes, about Taco's theory of falling in love. And then LeBron had a very interesting theory about falling in love, not attributing to relationships.
Yeah,
so
that's not just, a relationship.
so
Meaning like a
Taco-
woman or.
Yes. So Taco, tell us your theory on love.
It's the greatest thing in the world. It is what makes the world go round. It's like you can't physically touch it. You can never show it, but falling in love is the best thing ever. It's the most exciting thing in your life. Your first person
Love. I'm gonna put y'all on game. I'm a real Harry Potter fan. Love is the ultimate language. Period. Whatever you want in life, whoever you want, love is the ultimate language. Love breaks through all barriers, all boundaries, all cruelty, all anything. If you do it out of love, you will ascend to a higher being. You ever see them little sweet little old ladies? You ever go in their houses to be wondering like, oh, I love Christmas here. That's because they do this shit with love.
fall in love with is your mom probably or your family. And then you'll fall in love with friends, etc., platonically. But then, like, if you meet somebody who you really love, falling in love and getting in a relationship with that person and that person becoming your best friend, the person who has all the inside jokes with you, your secret handshakes, all those little things, like, that is the most exciting shit in the world, bro. And all those little things, like, your best friend, the person who has all the inside jokes with you, your secret handshakes, all those little things, like, that is the most exciting shit in the world, bro. And I'm like, every time I have like a little homie or something who's fallen in love for the first time and you see them change, it's the most beautiful shit ever, bro.
Yo, oh my God.
Because you're like, bro, you really, like, and they always make it funny, like, you always complaining, you always do this. Like, you don't even know. Wait till you fall in love. Bro, my best friend, when he fell in love for the first time, he always was on my ass. T, always on my ass, bro. Oh, you always on the phone. Just wait. You fall in love the first time, bro, your whole life changed. It's like a new life. It's the most beautiful thing ever.
It's so funny that you say that because I got a friend. His name is Rakai. He's 16, and we in London.
Put people on blast.
we in London, and yo, like he on the phone, and he like my little brother. Like I like him as my little brother, and he on the phone. He got a new crush, and like he like going in that phase where he falling in love. He liking it. He waking up better. He walking different. He smiling different. I'm like, what do you got going on? He on the phone, and I'm like, he didn't that night. He didn't end up going to. I tell him like we coming in. I'm like, all right, bro, go take a shower. He like she on the phone. He like, shh, don't say nothing. Like he moving way different. He go in the car with me. He like, I can see why you in a relationship, bro. I like this shit, bro. He said, it just feels so good. Like somebody got my back. Like I'm like, yo, you can't even blame him.
But it's funny because I feel like falling in love is so scary.
It is scary, but like also roller coasters are scary.
Yeah.
But the butterflies are fun. Or like anything that is your first time doing anything is risky and scary, but that's the fun in it.
I don't think it's scary the first time. Probably
fall in love?
Probably scary like another time around.
Yeah, valid. The first time you walking in blind in a motherfucker, you just and you getting hurt and whatever.
The first time is I ain't gonna lie, that's GG's. That first time you get cooked.
First time you get cooked, boy.
What did he say?
It's GG's.
Good game.
Good game. Good game. Good game.
Do you think that
that first
and you getting hurt and whatever?
The first time is I ain't gonna lie, that's GG's. That first time you get cooked.
First time you get cooked, boy.
What did he say?
It's GG's.
Good game.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game.
Do you think that with all of those feelings and you know, it's so fun and it feels good and all those things, do you think you could do that at the same time? Do you think you could fall in love with two people at the same time?
That's crazy.
I mean, probably not.
That's a lot of time.
Hey, that's a trick. Hold on. Let me slow down. Let me think about this. When you trying to play me right now, you better have me at home having to explain some shit.
This is very hypothetical.
Could you fall in love with two people at the same time? I'm sure you could if you haven't been in love for your first time yet. If you haven't understood what love really means, for sure.
You might confuse it.
Yeah, you might confuse lust for love. That's the biggest thing. Is like that is the biggest confusion ever. Is lust and love.
What do you think the difference is?
Physical and emotional.
Yeah.
Truly.
Deep and surface.
Yeah. I can, bro, what?
And
like,
surface.
you can fall in love with, someone walks down the street, you in the airport, you can see something like, damn, she bad, she fired it. And imagine whatever that situation would be like, but realistically, you don't know that person. That person might suck.
That's
Like,
lust. That's lust.
That's lust.
That's lust.
And once you get past that phase of like understanding, or once you get past like the realization that lust is just bullshit,
Facts.
it's way easier to move around the world.
But I feel like guys in love I feel like the way you guys see love,
I hate when a woman trying to tell a guy how they love. What's with women thinking they know men? How they know how to be like a man? Y'all don't know how to be a man, gang. I hate women like that, thinking they could just break a man down. Man, you don't know. That's that. Look, let me tell you something. With every human being you ever meet in your life, you bring you out that person. If you don't like that, that's the part of you don't like. That's what you got to know in this shit. You bring yourself out of every human being, even parents with their kids. Literally, you bring yourself out of everybody you meet. If you want somebody to change yourself. Charity starts in the mirror. They always, I hate, look, the man do this, the man.
It is fun. And
they got some women that when you walk in the room, a man is so respectful due to the fact of the energy, how she carry herself.
It seems exciting and it feels good. But that's because you guys lack responsibility sometimes.
Accountability.
Oh, I'm about to say the same thing. Accountability.
Until you face that shit for real, yeah, brother, it's like, it's easy peasy. Like your first relationships, bro, my old relationships, great, fun, easy, who cares? Not deep though. Like until you fall in that real deep love where you're like, damn, this person, fuck. That's the only way to describe it, just be like, fuck. You fall in that real deep love where you're like, damn, this person, fuck. That's the only way to describe it, just be like, fuck. That's where everything changes.
Thanks.
And I didn't know, every love I've had, I fall deeper in love the next time. And I think that's the scarier part. It is like, I become more open, more transparent, and every time it's deeper and deeper and deeper. So yeah, if you fall in love, you get your heart broken. That next one, the heart breaks twice as bad.
That's your giving your curse.
That's your biggest
ever curse.
On our show, the woman said that a heartbreak.
Next one, the heart breaks twice as bad.
That's your giving your curse.
That's your biggest ever curse. On our show, the woman said that a heart is a muscle.
What that was? You know we gonna put it. Yeah, man. We look. Hold on. What that was, man?
Our show, the woman said.
That's your giving your curse.
That's your biggest ever curse. On our show, the woman said that a heart is a muscle, and when a muscle tears,
Wait, what the fuck you mean by that?
it only comes back stronger. Mm-hmm. And that your capacity for loving can be different after heartbreak.
It's bigger.
So it's bigger.
I don't think mine could be.
Aww.
I don't think mine could be. I don't think my heart gonna get bigger after that heart, but it's over with.
That's you, friend.
I already told Vanna. I said for sure, like it ain't gonna happen because nigga, we doing this forever.
Okay.
Same casket and everything.
She said she lived at 105.
Yes, well, 105. Here I come. I already told. I said I'm not. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Nobody taking your spot ever. I'm not getting remarried. I'm not doing that shit. I'm cool. Like I can't.
That's fire.
I can't invest my time and my spirit and my heart again. And I'm talking to my daughter right now, Zuri. Just take care of a nigga. That's all. Just take care of your big brother. Just take care of dad. I don't think I can't do it. I can't do it again.
It's hard.
Just take care of Zuri. Just take care of a nigga.
They gotta clip that up and make that a meme. Take care of a nigga.
That's all. And I'm talking to my daughter right now, Zuri. Just take care of a nigga. That's all. Just take care of your big brother. Just take care of dad. I don't think I can't do it. I can't do it again.
It's hard, bro.
Love is fucked up.
It's amazing. That's the part that's amazing about it, though.
It is.
But I think so many people are dating with the feeling of wanting to be
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Pisces, so I got roller coaster love, nigga. Like, I'm so much of a Pisces, you instantly gonna hate me. But as soon as you sit around me, you gonna start loving me. Like, I fuck with dude, a beautiful soul. But nigga, I'm a Pisces, nigga. You gonna hate me? I'm telling you. I talk crazy, but you dig deep inside of me. I got a beautiful spirit. I can honestly say that. I'm the type of nigga I will not overkill you. And a lot of people don't be knowing that about me. Like a lot of people think since I talk a lot, they be feeling like they know me. But I'm like, dude, I promise you, you don't know shit about me. You could watch me for years and years and years and years, and I've been and did something. You be like, I didn't know he could do that. When you learn how to do that?
Love. And they're leading with that.
Valid.
Like, so it's not coming from a dating,
That's
like it's fun.
That's like the same thing how like
I
there's so
feel
many
like-
people I know who have kids but don't have families. You know what I mean? Like there's a big disconnect in that to me of like a relationship you see, you know, it's all perfect for the moment. Y'all got a kid and then y'all never built a core or a foundation.
Oh,
So ain't nothing.
Savannah and I was just on vacation with a guy came on, you know, where we were, and he got 2 kids, just had 2 kids. He does not have a woman at all. But he wanted kids.
Where the kids at?
You know the whole shit where you could do, you know, surrogates and shit.
Oh, my niggas
They did it like
chose to be a single dad is
Single
crazy.
dad. By the way, twins.
Damn.
And more power to him, honestly. I cannot wait to get off here and find out more. But like, bro, what?
Twins. No lady. Don't
But
want it.
people
He
sometimes
cool.
feel like that's how they complete their lives. Like they want a legacy in that way, and you know,
kids is the only thing.
Well, I feel like
Reproduction.
at times a lot of people in dating feel like love is unobtainable.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's true. That's possible.
Like
I mean,
they
that's
feel
very possible.
they just feel like it's complicated, it's hard, it's risky. Like I'm just gonna go have a baby or go do whatever, like something.
Oh
That's
no.
fake. No, you gotta value yourself. Like I feel like right now, like in this world, you gotta value yourself.
You gonna bring something?
It's so crazy. Like
I think that's
there's
valid.
a lot of
people
babies
don't
being
value
had right now.
a lot of babies being
without
had.
love.
Exactly.
Yes,
without
'cause
no
people don't value
love,
themselves. They
Straight-
think that baby
straight
is gonna
lust
be the
bankroll babies.
What they call?
Bankroll baby.
Lust
Oh my
bankroll
God.
babies.
Way to break it down.
Lust
There's
bankroll.
a lot of people out here having babies off lust and money.
True.
All they care about.
Because you
So
don't
they
need,
have the
if
baby.
you got the
but-
bread.
Yeah,
but
had a baby. Let me get that paper.
Let's take a caller.
Oh man,
You're
Let's take a
stressing me out.
caller.
I'm having a hard
Yeah.
conversation.
hit me now. I'm like, I see you saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 years later.
Hello, what's your name? Where you from? And what's your crazy?
I love you guys. I have to say that.
We love
and
you.
What what I wanted to talk to you about is dating over 50. I was married.
Dating over 50? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If I ain't in a relationship at 50, cause I think I'd go on like a earth quest, like just go and see all the shit that I ever wanted to. Like, if I was ever to be like single again, I'd do that.
To the love of my life and a huge Laker fan as well. But I was married to the love of my life and he cheated on me.
Ooh.
And very sad. And my friends say, and this is what my crazy is, my friends say that the reason that I can't move on is because I'm still in love with him and that I don't let anybody in. What do you think about that?
Is it
That could be true.
Do you still love him?
I do.
How could you
I
not?
I mean,
That's
I just
what you
asked,
said.
I'm just asking the question. I had to ask the question.
yeah, no, I definitely still love him. I hope he's not listening to this because I mean he knows that I love him. I mean I'm still do things for him. I'm still his best friend. Nothing sexual. But yeah, I do.
Well,
I
the
do
last
really love
part's
him.
not
But
working
people-
for me. You can still love the man, but you can't be doing
What
shit
about
for no nigga that you
forgiveness
love.
though? Like,
The
wait,
fuck is
do you
going
guys believe in forgiving for shit like that? Like, could you forgive him for what he's done to you?
I already have.
Does
I
he-
mean, it was
Is it
13 years ago.
right? Is there a
and
chance you guys can
we're
get back
still
together?
best friends.
Is that still open?
I mean, it would be for me, but he's still with the girl.
Oh.
Damn, son.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah, he's still with the girl.
hold on a second because
I
I got
get
a
it.
problem. This story's going left for me. How long ago did y'all break up? Did you say 13 years?
13 years ago, yeah.
You need to move on and
Wait,
go to
question.
therapy.
Kids?
I don't care if she birthed Jesus, she got to move on.
It's
13
not
years
that
is
black
13
and white,
years.
April.
He with another woman.
Yeah, but
years.
her
wait.
feelings, let her.
Go
We were
ahead.
married in 2002,
Mhm.
and he started cheating on me in 2010, and I found out. And then he left. He moved to Texas. I'm in Los Angeles. He moved to Texas, came back, and then we officially separated in 2013.
No,
He came
Joyce,
back to
Joyce,
LA.
Joyce. It's time to go.
Yeah.
Stop paying this man's
Okay.
bills and doing his laundry and
Oh, no, I don't pay his bills. I don't pay
whatever
his bills. I don't
hobbies
do
and
his
odds
stuff.
and ends you're doing, don't do it no more.
Is
You
it-
got
is
a
it-
woman.
Is it that do you fear it's too late to start over, like with someone new? Is that what it is?
I can't meet anybody. I never meet people. I'm not a person that's going to go to a bar, and I've tried the online things. I just, I don't meet anybody.
I'm gonna give you one piece of advice that's very random. Go to places that you'd want them to take you to, because you can meet somebody there. And I think that's like the biggest thing ever is, a shared interest. I think concerts are the best places to go meet people. Everybody at a concert likes the same music.
I also do not feel like you should be filling up your extra time helping somebody that left you.
This bitch bitter. This is why she's single. I put any money on the line, her ass single.
You ain't got a woman.
To be
Living.
honest,
Yeah.
Joy, it's like when you explain it, I'm thinking like side option. To be honest,
Yeah.
Joy,
Somebody that left you ain't got a woman.
to be
Living.
honest,
Yeah.
Joy, it's like when you explain it, I'm thinking like side option. So you need to value yourself because you're the man. Thinking like side. To be honest,
Yeah.
Joy, it's like when you explain it, I'm thinking like side option. So you need to value yourself because you're the main. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to just build on.
Yeah, I thought he was like,
you live and you
I thought
learn.
this just
he was
happened.
yeah, or he was still single. Like I didn't know he had
Oh yeah, he
cheated
stayed
and
with
with the girl
you live
left
and you
her.
learn it,
Yeah,
and
that was
Stayed
weird.
with
you
the
need
You
to.
never had
it's-
children.
Yeah, I didn't know he
it's
stayed
your
with the
life.
situation. That's
It's your
crazy.
life. You got to determine if you want this. This is how you want your life to go for the rest of the
I love
years
the
you
concert
gonna
route.
live. So I
Yeah.
feel like you should just
Get up out of there.
get up out of there and
Yeah,
just
I
go
would
find
just-
somebody.
move on.
I
There's
would
probably
open
some-
up.
Joyce.
I
So-
feel like go ahead. Say what
There's
you're
somebody out there that's probably going through the same thing like that you going through and is ready to meet with somebody new, and you stopping that because you worried about somebody else that got somebody.
That
Well,
ain't
Van
worried
always
about
say,
you.
"Don't block your blessings."
That's
Block your
right.
blessings.
Come on,
Don't
Joyce.
block your blessings, Joyce.
So you think that? So you think that my friends are right? They're saying that.
Oh
I can't
hell
meet
Yes.
yeah!
anybody.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
We
You
are
got-
friends
You
right
got the
now,
best
Joyce, and we agree
transparent
with
friends
them.
in the world. They got
Yes.
integrity.
They got integrity, boy. They got integrity.
Yes.
We
You
are
got-
friends
You
right
got the
now,
best
Joyce, and we agree
transparent
with
friends
them.
in the world. They got
Yes.
integrity.
They got integrity, boy.
That is crazy, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on, Joyce.
Yeah.
Call
I
us
really
back when you
wish-
get a
Yeah.
date.
Yeah, we're ready to talk to
Yeah.
you again.
That's
All
fine.
right,
Hey,
see
shout out
you,
Joyce.
Joyce.
love you,
Yeah,
Joyce.
we love Joyce.
That was tough.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
The things people put up with
It's crazy.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody's crazy.
I don't understand. I really
You
don't
know,
understand.
you know what I couldn't get my head around? How many people in the world need help with their situation? I never knew I was blessed with the sense of that. Like, nigga, fuck accent. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, hey, nigga. Give a fuck, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Give a fuck about none of that. Fuck on.
that. And what
wrong
you just
with a
said, I
nigga?
feel like people really need to hear is like value yourself, know your worth. Like, just it takes some time.
What if you don't know who you are?
That's that. Yeah.
Yeah, being in a relationship that long,
Start there.
it's hard to
I
figure
feel
out
it though. You know,
Yeah.
what
like she.
you got to
Damn.
learn everything new. You got so used to somebody.
Yeah, like if you don't know who you are, like if you've been in a
Time.
relationship
That's
with
so
somebody
much
and they've done everything, always done everything, and you've always made sure they looked after you, you didn't have to do nothing. And then boom, fucking brick wall happens when you open the door, you can't get out. Some people lose themselves.
That's
Like,
scary.
That's
I
why
ain't
it's
gonna cap.
always so important to stay in tune with yourself.
yeah, like some people lose themselves. So it's hard to be like, be true to yourself or, girl, don't take this or whatever. Like, I don't even know who I am anymore. It's like,
Right. But I hate to see when people are really stuck. Like she was stuck.
yeah.
Mhm.
I like the fact that at least she got some friends. Like some people ain't even got friends.
That's the big.
At least she got the friends that's been trying to hit home and they probably frustrated as fuck. Like, girl, what the
They've been telling her.
come
that.
on. Like, at least she got some friends. Some people out here, a lot of people out here don't have nobody and they trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I think that's tougher.
What's some advice for people that just like is trying to figure out who they are though? Like what can they do? There's probably people that's watching this that just don't know
That takes
the
time.
steps to like what's the right direction of going? Like what would you guys?
I feel like one of the things for me was therapy. To be
Therapy.
honest, I
Talking to
think
somebody.
getting clarity outside of your inner circle and
Yeah.
perspective
Yeah.
of like, and especially for people of color, therapy is not something we were raised
No,
on.
no,
You'd be
hell
like,
no.
oh, you crazy. You don't go
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
Like,
Yeah, therapy is
like taboo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we don't talk about that.
I've been in therapy for a long time, as you both know.
yes.
It's the best thing in the world
like
to
it?
me. I love it.
How was it when you first started?
I started super young because I had anger issues. So I started when I was like 8 or 9.
Oh, damn.
And my parents,
What
that's
was you
another
doing?
thing. I was like acting out. Like if I got mad, I would act out and like throw things or break things. And my parents, I'm thankful that 2 black parents were like, let's put them in therapy and understand like it's
Shout
not.
out.
You got some smart ass
Hell yeah,
black
shout out to
parents.
mom and
man.
dad.
Yeah.
Normal
Yeah.
black
Real
parents
for
would have
real.
took the belt to ass.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It was
And
belt
you would
to ass
and you
also.
would have never changed still. You would still be angry
Oh,
as
you
shit.
still
but
crying?
they were- Boy, you better not look like you about to cry again. Boom.
It
You know,
was
you go to the
ass.
bathroom like,
It was some belt to ass, but also
still,
they understood. They understood like, yo, it's not just that's gonna solve this problem. And as I became an adult, I started therapy again in 2021, and it opened my eyes so much more of everything and like all the things that I like was insecure about or I was like overthinking was just like, oh, that's because of this, this, and this. It's like all these things. There's a reason why you are the way you are. There's a reason why you
Yes.
think the way you think. And it's about training yourself to untrain yourself.
Yeah.
It's a process,
Mhm.
but
It is a process, but
it's
I feel like
beautiful.
younger, when you come out of like, you have your family, you're around, they only know what they know. Like,
Yeah.
they only know but so
Yeah.
much. Like, I would agree pretty much all of our families have probably never seen the kind of money that everybody's making here. So they don't know no better. They giving methods that you like, what year was that? You know what I mean? Like, so again, I think if you don't step outside your circle, you never learn. So I think therapy is the emotional
that's a good way to put
version
it.
of stepping
Right.
outside your circle.
it's emotional school.
But I think to get to
Yes.
that point, you have to have self accountability. Like you got to want to see something better for yourself. Like check yourself. Like, oh yeah, that shit
Yeah.
ain't right. Like that way of thinking
Yep.
is not correct. So what do I do about
Right.
that?
And I don't think there's a timetable on that either. Just because somebody might be pushing you, telling you should be doing that, I think it's for you, like, at our age, when you're 8,
Yeah.
9, you don't have
Yeah,
choices.
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
you have no choice. But I'm talking about, like, as you get older, like you said, you rekindled it again at 2021. But you knew that's what you want to do. Someone shouldn't have to push you, to do it. You have to be comfortable with that. Whenever you're ready
You
to
gotta
do
be
that.
ready. Yeah.
Because if you do it because somebody been pushing you, then you might not get nothing out of it anyways. Because you'll walk in that bitch like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be here anyway.
Yeah.
Like I ain't trying to be here. So you're already going there. Your mind already gonna be shut off.
And I
Yeah.
speak about it openly because I want niggas to understand that shit and to like take that home and be like, bro, okay, like it's not crazy to go to therapy. Like, bro, I have hood ass homies who are the most burnt out niggas, and I be like, bro, I will pay for your first 10 sessions of therapy for you to go deal with these things. And I've done that. And those niggas see different. Everything changes in
That's
those
fire.
moments, bro. It's
Because
hard.
You know what it is? Therapy not like a thing in the hood. Like
No.
it's just we kind of just talk to each other. And just,
No.
that's
But
what,
do
that's
y'all-
your
therapy.
barber's your
But I'm
therapist.
saying, do you
For
even
sure.
really talk?
Bro.
For sure.
Do you
Mhm.
even
Are
really
you
talk?
super open, vulnerable,
sure.
saying
I
all the
think- I
juicy
think-
details?
I think like there's a version of that. Like
Sometimes.
it's not as professional, of course, but like it's like
You always have an older homie you grew up around who you
Yeah,
can go to
like-
for advice, and they've been through situations maybe similar. But like I always knew as a black dude, my first therapist was my barber. That person you talk to, they're older, they have this
Yeah.
knowledge you don't
That's a
know,
fact,
but
that's a
you
fact.
sitting with somebody for an hour, you talking about some shit, and the barbershop also reflected that.
Yeah, for
of
sure.
like conversations and understanding, and somebody
I ain't
coming
gonna
with their drama.
Yeah, me
You
and
know
the
what I'm
homies
saying?
talk though. Like I ain't gonna lie. That's a
You
fact.
sitting with somebody for an hour, that person who, as a black dude, my first therapist was my barber. That person you talk to, they're older, they have this
Yeah.
knowledge you don't
That's a
know,
fact,
but
that's a
you
fact.
sitting with somebody for an hour, you talking about some shit, and the barbershop also reflected that.
Yeah, for
of
sure.
like conversations and understanding, and somebody
I ain't
coming
gonna
with their drama.
Yeah, me
You know
and the
what I'm
homies
saying?
talk though. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I'll
Same.
tell them, like, I ain't gonna lie, I felt the way, bro. Like you feel me? Ooh, like
But
we
I
hadn't
feel
come.
like a lot of people are not like that. A lot of people also are not they don't reach into positivity the way Kai does. Like some things are not, like that's the one thing I think I really admire is like there's a level of positivity of being like, oh, hey, this is how I feel. These are the things.
Yep.
Like, oh, you can do this, pumping you up. There's other ways people say it, but there is that level of hope I think that Kai gives to the younger generation that has a level of integrity. And then I feel like LeBron is like our version of that, like in the hope and integrity of what you could do and still be a solid motherfucker. Because a lot of people be out here, you thinking to yourself, like, you know, quoting Future or something else. It's a little complicated. Like, you know, for me, I'm not, that wouldn't be goals.
I will say, Future does have some very vulnerable songs. For real, I'm not even joking. There's some songs where he admits the faults that he has. And even that, to me, that vulnerability is something that, bro, some black dudes, that's the only way they could tap into it.
That's a fact, though.
He is like the Beyonce for niggas to me.
You think about it as a fact.
You know what I mean? Beyonce for niggas. Bro,
I never thought about it like that. He kind of is.
Black dudes, that's the only way they could tap into it.
That's a fact, though.
He is like the Beyonce for niggas to me.
You think about it as a fact.
You know what I mean?
That song?
Throwaway.
Yes.
Throwaway.
Bro.
Throwaway got me through everything.
Listen to that song. Listen to that song.
Okay, I will definitely be listening to Throwaway.
Just go on the playlist?
It should go on the playlist.
Okay.
Future Throwaway.
Never heard that song.
We're going to take one more call before we lead out.
Hello, what's your name? Where you from? And what's your crazy?
Hi, it's Lala from Vegas.
Oh,
hey, Lala. That's our girl. Okay.
Y'all,
Yes.
people said that y'all gonna block me from calling out so much.
No, we love you. So you have to you have to tell us you're crazy, but it needs to be in the realm of dating if you have some crazies.
Oh, perfect, because that's what I called about.
Good, honey.
Sometimes I really believe that I was placed on this earth to just never be married and to be single forever. And I'm genuinely becoming okay with that. Because the most recent experience I had was atrocious. So pretty much this guy that I was talking to, he lives in Phoenix, I'm in Vegas, but we have been friends for maybe 5 years or so. He expressed interest in me. It was kind of mutual since, you know, we already had that rapport. Long story short, he started off such a gentleman, very nice, very caring. He was giving provider vibes, but when I look back on it, it was giving psychotic. So pretty much, I'm a very spoiled person, like, but I don't really necessarily expect for a man to like take care of me in that sense, but like spoil me with time and attention. And I feel like everything else will come along with it if it's a genuine connection. So anyway, he will always ask me like, do you need anything? Let me know. And I'm like, I'm good. You know, if I need something I'm not really comfortable asking, I would go to my daddy before I went to him type stuff. So long story short, the day before yesterday, we kind of had a blow up because he was like over texting me. And I'm like, you cool? And I feel like we have rapport, but you pretty much doing too much. And when I don't respond instantly or answer his phone call, it's like the world is crashing down on his end. And so I've noticed signs of like bipolarness. I don't know if that's a word. So I straight up asked him. And then that's when he went off on me for asking that. Mind you, he told me people in his family suffer from that. And that the stories he gave me, these people are crazy. So I asked him and I was like, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm genuinely asking you because you're scaring me. He starts calling me out my name and telling me that he makes more than me. And I'm like, well, where did that even come from? Because nobody has ever asked you for anything. Anything that you ever sent me, you've done that on your own. Like, I'm not here for materialistic things at all. Like, I'm trying to build or see where this goes. And so he started telling me, like, you work for Soul Plane. Mine.
Mama works at Southwest.
Hey, the nigga's kind of funny though.
Well, I think the guys already have a synopsis, so I'm gonna let them chime in on their advice.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a lot of things with old boy. I'm weirded out by him. I think one, he's possessive as hell.
Yep.
He sound like a con man.
Insecure.
And he insecure for sure.
Insecurity. In the words of Pam from Martin, peace.
Facts. Out. The fact that he hit you with the line that I make more than you when you ain't asking nigga for shit, like nigga.
And calling you out your name, like that shit's so uncalled for.
Yeah,
so uncalled for.
Lala, just let it be.
But I don't think that should be a damper though on you saying that you don't feel like you would ever be married and be a single woman for the rest of your life. Like don't lose hope in that way because of this one person.
I'm not quite sure that marriage is for everybody, but being single is not your route. I think there's somebody for everybody. Now, what you decide to do with that relationship, you know, if it's marriage, if it's not, y'all together, y'all partners, whatever. But like, don't comfort yourself thinking that a relationship is not in your horizon. Don't do that. Yeah, especially if that's what you want. Don't do that.
And also, I do believe what you speak about is what comes about. So even if you're not sure, just don't say that again.
And I appreciate the advice. It's just that like, for him to flip the script like that out of literally nowhere, like, and then the thing is, he worked for UPS and live in Arizona in the job.
She frying him now.
The truck that don't got no AC.
Oh, he's
We're not going to focus on that, Lala. We're not going to focus on that.
It's not
I like
you.
Lala. She
It's
petty
not
with it.
you.
I
Like
love
LeBron
it,
said
Lala.
earlier
Way to fry
today,
that nigga real
It
quick.
is not you. Yeah.
Nigga ain't got no
Working
AC in Arizona. He toast. The UPS van with no
That
AC.
AC hot as fuck in Arizona too. It's hot as
It's 115 right now in Arizona.
115.
Lala, thank you for calling us.
Thanks, Lala.
Thank
I
you.
know
Love
AC.
you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. The most amount of calls we get is about dating, like about relationships. I think people are really hopeless that they going to find something that feels safe, stable, easy. So any piece of advice that y'all can leave with the ladies, because that's what we get so much about, is that it's not possible.
It's not a bed of roses. If you're thinking that the roses don't come with thorns, then you're kidding yourself. You know, I think you got to take the good with the bad, the great with the ugly. It's all part of a relationship. And if you want to build with somebody, then you have to be able to do that. You know, I understand that we all want to be in relationships when we're laughing and we're joking and we're smiling and everybody's happy and easy. Absolutely. But can you stand the rain?
Boy.
Come on.
And that's what I grew up on. You know, can you stand the rain? Because it's not going to be a bed of roses. And if you can accept that, then you can get through it.
All right, Taco. Dating advice for the single ladies.
For
the single
ladies,
ones.
respect yourself more than anything. I think that's the biggest thing to me is like, don't walk into a situation and then see a red flag and keep going. Like, see the red flag, be aware of it. And if it's something that is like a non-negotiable, get the fuck out of there. Focus on yourself.
Yep. All right, Fanum, what you got to tell the ladies?
I'm gonna build off on that right there. Like, keep your standards. You feel me? Don't move for nobody. You know who you are. You feel me? So be you and stay true to yourself. Facts.
Yeah. Okay, Kai.
I would say stop going for the bullshit. A lot of these stories, when they call in, they know the answer already to it. Like, it's so simple and it's obvious that you know that, like, you're not being treated well. And like everybody said, I feel like you should value yourself more than anything. Work on you and don't force it. I know you may see other people in relationships and you may want that and you may want to just have somebody by your side, but let that come to you smooth until you find somebody that's going to really value and treat you how you should be treated, like how you would treat yourself. Then you do it like that.
I love that.
But I feel like everybody does have somebody though. I do believe.
Somebody for everybody. If everybody walking around here with a doppelganger, then you definitely got a partner out there for you.
It's 8 billion people on Earth.
Damn, it's 8 billion out?
Yes.
8 billion.
I believe that too.
You do?
I got a bunch of doppelgangers.
There's no question. We all got niggas got 4 or 5 people that look exactly like that.
I believe it too.
Same shade and all.
That's another topic.
That's another topic. Guys, thank you so much.
Y'all.
This was
great.
so amazing. I think a lot of things that people need to hear, and I think the humanness of it was like what was really nice. It makes me happy. It gives me some hope. I'm taking all y'all little.
Hey, y'all, you know,
we actually brought y'all some gifts too.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Hey, man, what the fuck? Why'd you tell us?
Gifts?
Yeah.
Oh, we love a gift.
Yeah. Y'all could just keep it for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank
Guys,
you.
on behalf of us.
You gotta take out. It's in there.
Can we open it now?
Yeah, you guys can. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Some more stuff.
What this is.
Yeah. So lotion, shampoo.
Yeah.
Thank
Tone.
you.
Keeping us.
Is this y'all?
Yeah, it's us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I know this is
We big on heights. It's a comeback for a reason. No.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I know this is
We
not
on.
you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank
Guys,
you.
on behalf of us.
You gotta take out. It's in there.
Can we open it now?
Yeah, you guys can. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Some more stuff.
What this is.
Yeah. So lotion, shampoo.
Yeah.
Thank
Tone.
you.
Keeping us.
Is this y'all?
Yeah, it's us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I know this is
We
not
big on
Not
heights.
to keep that.
It's a comeback for a reason. No.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
y'all.
guys.
Yes.
Oh, well, thanks for coming on.
Thanks
We
for having us.
appreciate
Thanks for
it.
Thank you guys
We're
so
going to do
much.
ours off
Appreciate it.
camera.
Huh?
Me and Taco
Yeah.
got off camera. We
Yeah.
don't,
We figured it out.
yeah, we
Yeah,
figured it.
yeah. All right, thanks,
Till
guys.
next time.
All right, bye, guys.
Yes.
Bye.
Yo.
Thank you.
That was a good show. Shout out to them.